Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style, the Allianz Parquet here in Sao Paulo. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. McTominay plays it forward. Danilo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rugani cuts it out. Bentancur. Fred can hoist it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well,
McTominay is the guilty party there. Alexandro. Greenwood.
it's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Chiellini does well there, alert. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Shaw goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Ramsey. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Martial. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Martial. McTominay. To the fine run. Chance! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Fred gets it away. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo, and for a moment time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape.
Oh, real danger here. It's Rashford! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Ramsey. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Bentancur. And here's Ramsey. Throw it. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to